Hey guys, my name's Nick Sivrich. I'm a physical therapist, and today I want to go over whether or not a cool down is a good or bad thing, benefits from it, if it benefits from anything after a workout. That's the question of the week this week. So a lot of people will ask me that, is it really important to cool down after a workout? And several months back, I actually wrote a blog post about the warm-up before exercise. And if you want to check that out, it's at my website, my blog site. It's www.nicksivrich.pt.com. And check that out because there's some tips I give in there and just some information about the benefits of a warm-up. But people want to know, is a cool down just as beneficial? And there are some benefits from it, and there's others that really don't matter. So we'll go over a little bit of the benefits from it, and then we'll talk about some things that it really doesn't help out with. So obviously with a cool down, you're going high intensity with your workout, whatever you're doing, whether you're running, whether you're doing CrossFit, whether you're doing some sort of fitness routine, weight training, whatever. At the end of the workout, you normally have an elevated heart rate, you're normally breathing a little bit heavier, you're sweating, your temperature has risen. So the benefits and the idea of a cool down after a workout is basically to try and bring that heart rate back down to a normal level. Now, you're never going to get it to a complete resting level like if you were sitting for a half an hour or an hour, but you're trying to get that heart rate back down to a normal level. You're also trying to bring your temperature down. If you have your temperature increases with your workout, if you continue with that temperature, that can obviously lead to other things, but you want to try and bring that down with a cool down. You also want to bring your breathing rate back down to a normal level with a cool down. Those are kind of some of the things we're looking for when we're cooling down after a workout. During that cool down, I usually tell people to try and do some different stretches, stretch out their hamstrings or quadriceps, their chest, their back, any type of whatever you were working out, or if you're working out the whole body, whatever, you're trying to loosen up those muscles. Again, they're already pliable, so that's usually a good time to stretch them out. A lot of people think that doing a cool down after a workout is actually going to decrease their soreness the next day or two. It's called DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness, and usually it happens 2 or 3 days after your workout and the day after as well, but usually the peak is about 48 hours. And people think that with a cool down that they're going to decrease that, and research has shown it's kind of a little muddy waters. Some research says that it does help, others don't, but more often than not, when you look at the latest research, it does show that a cool down really doesn't have any effect whether you just don't cool down at all or you go ahead and do a cool down, that it's going to decrease your soreness for the next several days. So I hope that helped this week, guys. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. Otherwise, have a great week. Thanks a lot.